One day he gonna pop out. Still sipping act, and I don't know how to act. Poster in this motherfucker, still on the tack. Pop that little pill. Chopper toe tag, yeah, special soul. Watch him get ghost. Gang love the whack. Watch him pop out. See notes, posted in these trenches. Flexing at your mama house. Gonna be now, you work at McDonald's. Need 100 bands when I'm posted on the track. Chopper toe tag, yeah, snatching souls. Watch him get ghost. Gang little. Watch him pop out. Yep, see notes. Posted in these trenches. That's one of my favorite songs. There we go, Fred. Yo, man, there's some crazy shit going on. And this is what I was talking about. It's going to be the sun and the moon cleaning out the enemy. That's why the great mother, like, stay away from a lot of people, negative people. You got to. That's your protection right now. You got to let the great mother know, like, you protecting your energy the best way you can. And then everything else going to follow. You just don't want to mingle with people that ain't on your vibration. You showing a sign that you don't know your worth. You just want to fuck with people that's on your level, that's trying to at least match you. That's what the great mother is saying, because it's a spiritual energy that's coming in. If you ain't on your shit, you're going to get, this energy is very chaotic if you're not doing nothing. It's going to be very chaotic to where you're going to get bamboozled, you're going to get got. The energy is just so rampant, you're not going to make the best decisions, is what I'm saying. You're not going to make the best decisions. But if you discipline, you know what's going on, you good. But I'm saying a lot of people ain't going to understand what's going on because something's coming in real strong. They don't understand it. Not gonna make no mistakes. That shawty is a. Going crazy, feeling like a demon. Around me. Baby, wanna tell me something. Baby, look like she's up to something. Not dropping for no dimes. Got no time for mistakes. Got no time for mistakes. Got no time for mistakes. I think she misspelled love. What you giving me isn't no love. So therefore I'm flying above. Not dropping for no dime. Not dropping for no dime. time. She gonna have to wait in line. I'm not even gonna lie. This shift is making me go back within and shift some things up. So I'm not gonna be on here for a little bit. I'll be on a Patreon, and I might do like a short, and I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, nigga, this is new on the Patreon. You know, like, you check the community board, but I'm not gonna be on here. Not gonna be on here. Just let you know, I might be gone for a little bit, cause I gotta go work on some things. This YouTube thing cool, but you don't put all your eggs in this. It makes no sense. I gotta go figure something else out. I'm gonna still be spiritual somewhere else though. I'm not gonna tell nobody where, because I don't want the same people to follow me. So I'm gonna just figure out a new community of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the same people on YouTube where they want to work. Cause too many frauds on YouTube, bro. Too many frauds on YouTube. So I'm gonna figure out what place works for me better than other places. You know, right when I say too many frauds on YouTube, they all leave. I love that. They got their feelings hurt. They got their panties in a bunch. I love that. I'm hurting these little niggas' hearts, ain't I? As your energy so strong, bro, that's why you gotta pull away. You do. Like Great Mother is saying, you gotta protect your energy. So don't just be hanging out with karmics. But yo, this shift is coming in. It's gonna be another shift in a couple of days. Like this cosmic shit. I'm telling you, bro, gifts are going crazy, bro. Bro, upgrades are fucking wild, bro. I mean, it's crazy, bro. To the point where I'm about to go say now. 555 was all I'm finna say. Not the one, the angel number. It's a different 555. If you know, you know. That's why we're gonna leave it at that. But it's gonna be to the point where night and day is what I'll say. Night and day. Things are gonna change like night and day to where it's gonna be a huge dynamic of power shifting. It's like for the ones that was counting you out, them niggas gonna be counted out. For the ones that was hating on you, they're gonna be in a predicament where they in that same shit. Cause you did have people. The Great Mother didn't. She seen everything, and it's like, okay, is that how you really see? But you're deceptive with it. I'm not calling nobody out. This is just the energy. You got people like that, right? Now they're gonna be put in the same shit you was in, but they're not gonna make it. They don't have the spirit of endurance. That's for some people. Like, yeah, it's switching. Like people getting a karma like a motherfucker, bro. That's why I would like stay away from karmic people. Don't get in a car with them. Don't try to talk to them. Just try to stay away from them because they on demon time. You know when they on demon time. There's no divinity. I be picking up on people's energy. I'm like, bro, there's no divinity around you, bro. That's scary. That's scary, bro. I gotta at least feel something. You telling me I don't feel shit around you? Oh, get away from that motherfucker, bro. You don't be around nobody that you don't feel no divinity by. I peep that because like you could be the enemy. Most likely they damn near do because like they see that light, they don't have it, they hate. It ain't necessarily them trying to match your frequency and get to a level to where you know they're optimal. It's just basically they don't want to do the work. They want rewards without work. They got that. What card is that? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. These niggas 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, man. They want rewards, but without doing the work. That's what I'm saying. Niggas like that, I get them niggas off my channel. That's why I got this chat hitting this shit. Like, nigga, that's why I be investigating you. If I know you ain't doing shit, and I give you the gang, grandmother's like, no, she look at that as disrespectful. I really don't give a fuck. But she's like, no, we ain't doing that. There's no reciprocation. Just take yourself out of the equation, she said. I'm like, bet. I just listen to her. People are like, oh, bro, you a meanie. I'm like, hey, go. You take that up with the mother, somebody you disconnected from. Because otherwise, you know what I'm saying? You take that up with her. You take that 1111 on the type. You take that up with her. That ain't none of my business. What you got going on, nigga? Like, nigga, I'm tapped in. I'm gonna worry about me. I ain't gonna be worried about other motherfuckers. I ain't gonna be putting my energy and attention like, bro, I'm dealing with me, myself, and I. You ain't gonna sit me around on this YouTube shit no more. Popping in niggas' chats. That's dead. Nigga, if it ain't no pay-per-view, if it ain't no pay-per-view highlights, or if I'm not watching none of my videos, I'm not on YouTube. I'm playing boxing. I'm playing Fight Night. You know what I'm saying? Like we stay focused on what we want to focus on. I noticed that people was just really fucking with the light. They wasn't fucking with the message. They can say what they want. I know how my light is. It attract people. So, you know, I get it. But when I see you not doing that work, oh, nigga, I'm gone. You wasted my time and a great mother time. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be playing. You gonna notice that about me. Like, this nigga don't play. I got to authorized authority on these niggas. Like, if you're not gonna do, obviously, me being there nothing's getting done. So let's see if you can figure out how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? On your own without me being there. You know what I mean? You can't babysit nobody. Nigga, your mom was doing it when you was kids. Like, I ain't babysitting nobody. Confirmation. And I love that, though. You know, a lot of these people ain't on my channel no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I ain't even go front. Because it's like, y'all know damn well y'all was being nosy. You know what I mean? I have a lot of people being nosy and just attention seeking, I guess you could say. Attention seeking. So it's like, you know, I'm glad they're not on this chat, bro, because it's like I like to stay to the message, bro. That's why I got that chat hidden. I don't need to look at the chat. Ain't nobody I really want to talk to. If it ain't the great mother, confirmation, I don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't the great mother, because it's like, I don't know what type of time you're on with her. So I got to keep my distance. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real shit. Motherfucker, that's why I know something going on, like family acting frantic. Motherfucker, because they probably feel what's coming. They probably feel what's coming, low key. Yeah, I feel that shit. But I'm on a different side. I feel the upgrades. You know, I feel the downloads. I feel the alignment. These niggas feeling the wrath. These niggas getting that karma. It's just two different boards on the chess piece. Like, you know, there's two different colors on the chess board. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain niggas going through that, that's white. Not like white in terms of skin tone, but you know what I'm saying? The white pieces of the board move a certain type of way. The black pieces of the board move a certain type of way due to these shifts. Literally, like, because there was a certain type of evil on this earth that needs to get clean. And then another thing, your heart chakra not open, you got a lot of hate. That is a sure way to get a heart attack. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you don't want to have a closed heart when the sun's doing this. I don't care if you are a primordial being. That's a bad look. And you might get a heart attack. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is a skit. If you're looking for medical advice, go to your doctor. This is only for entertainment purposes only. This is for only entertainment purposes only. But what I realized is, yeah, if you have a closed heart, when that energy try to go to your heart gonna stop for a little bit. So it's like, you do got people out here that are still bitter, that don't have a heart open. So you already know what's gonna happen to these guys. Something's gonna happen to where their heart gonna murmur up or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Because that energy can't go through that place where it needs to be. That's where the spiritual chakras are, they say, quote unquote, but I think they're all spiritual. This depends on what you know, how you see it. Because chakras are a beautiful thing to have, because imposter spirits chakras are fucked up. So, you know. They're all spiritual to me. But yeah, what I picked is, it ain't going to be what you think. It's only going to be propaganda until the apocalypse kick off. That's why it's like, yeah, it's not going to be what you think, but it's going to be like that for the ones that was not bumping right. That's why I be really saying, like, you ain't supposed to do regular things. I used to try to let niggas know, but it's like, nah, we done doing that. Like, let them get their karma, bro. Let them get their karma. Because it's like, nigga, you gonna get that anyway, not doing the work. They try to give niggas a chance. You feel me? The great brother was like, she gave y'all a window of opportunity. I'm not calling nobody out. Because niggas think I'm always talking about them. I'm like, bro, I'm not talking about nobody in particular. This is just the energy. But like, you get to a point where, bro, you ain't doing shit, it's gonna be too late. at a point in time, especially like, you know, when you older, bro. Your body too dense. You don't give a fuck if you look young. Your chakras ain't young. Them motherfuckers imbalanced. So it's like, yeah, you gonna have some health issues. Cause this energy coming in, you're not gonna be able to suffice it. Your body too weak. I don't give a fuck if you are a primordial being. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, yeah, it's gonna do something to their body. That's why you're supposed to tap in, and only the strongest is gonna survive this one. Yeah, it's that type of time. Even for the enemy, like whoever get through their karma and they still decide to be evil, kudos to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to them niggas. But what I'm getting is a lot of that wicked to the far left is getting cleaned out as we speak. As we speak. So I wouldn't even get entangled with what you see around you. Then the karmics gonna be coming in. It's called aggravative spirits. They're on that last cycle. I'm talking about 100. Some niggas got 100 motherfuckers connected to them, like, cause you on the internet and shit. So you know what I'm saying? 200, 300, 400. Yeah. You all are one nigga. They didn't know about you. That's the thing. Not everybody, but certain people. Like I can tell. Like if somebody try to deal with Coach V, oh yeah, Coach V's spiritual team coming at him. Shit like that. Like you might as well leave certain niggas alone, but they didn't know no better in their head. But they gonna learn the hard way. But that's about it. That's about Shaman Show from out. Peace. Let's all talk about these shifts and shit. I ain't really got nothing to say. It's about these shifts, and they're gonna change things up, and that's about it.
Trisha's recent expose on the Pawtucket Patriot Brewery has been nominated for a local Emmy.
The local really hurts that. That's it, bro. That's how we'll get our revenge.